This is Yau Tong Station. Yau Tong is a station on the Hong Kong MTR Kwun Tong Line and TransWA Line. It is the only station of the TransWA Line located in Kowloon. The station's livery is yellow, probably because of the character Yao, which is in Chinese means oil, so that's why they do yellow. The train platforms are constructed above ground level, which are sealed from the outside with concrete walls to prevent the noise of trains disturbing the nearby residents of Yau Tong Estate. Yau Tong Station was originally built as part of the MTR TransWA Line extension to make a cross-platform interchange between the Kwun Tong Line and the newly built TransWA Line, and to provide nearby residents in Lei Yu Mun and Xishan convenient access to the MTR system. The construction project was awarded to Kumagai Gumi and was valued at 457 million Hong Kong dollars. There was discussions over whether the interchange should be built in the new station by redirecting the original route, or by utilizing existing stations such as Lam Tin or Kwun Tong. Ultimately, the interchanges were built in two new stations, Yau Tong and Tu Keng Leng. This resulted in certain routings needing to be changed, as trains need to cross the harbour. Now actually it's on TransWA Line instead of in the past in Kwun Tong Line. Passengers need to change trains when crossing Victoria Harbour. The station opened on August 4th, 2002. The new station extended travel times between Lam Tin and Quarry Bay by 4 minutes. The station was built without public toilets, but now a new toilet and baby care room were commissioned at the station on May 29, 2019. Yau Tong Station has three main levels: the concourse, the upper platforms, and the lower platforms. The upper platform consists of platforms 2 and 3. Passengers crossing the harbour on the TransWA Line from Quarry Bay and North Point can cross platform interchange to platform 2 for Kwun Tong Line services towards Whampoa to get to destinations in East Kowloon. The lower platform contains of platform 1 and 4, with Kwun Tong Line passengers travelling towards Tu Keng Lane dropping off at platform 1, cross-platform interchange to platform 4 for train services across the harbour to North Point. A new shopping centre, Domain, opened in 2002. In 2012, it was the second shopping mall in Yau Tong. The first one was Lei Yu Mun Plaza, which opened in 2001. On July 2nd, 2012, Yau Tong Public Transport Interchange was opened. Bus and public light buses, public minibus routes serving the previous Yau Tong Station temporary bus terminus were moved to the new location. The transport interchange can be accessed via exit A2. Here we are at Yau Tong Station for the second to last episode of, not really second to last if I do West Kowloon Station as well, but almost at the end of the whole journey featuring all of the stations. Here we are outside Yau Tong Station at exit A. Si Leung is actually inside the station right now. He's not coming out, but that's all good. We have some figurines right there, which is pretty cool. Here we are at exit A. Once again, same idea as TransWA and Tu Keng Leng. A1 right there, A2 right here. Why? Bro, it's the same thing. But A1 is for the Domain, which is right here, the shopping center. And then the Lei Yu Mun shopping center is actually for Lei Yu Mun Estate, which is right above here, an old public housing estate. And there's actually a separate escalator linking with the Domain over to where Lei Yu Mun Mall is. So that's pretty good there. Here's actually an upper elevator concourse. So that's why the platforms are actually on ground level and also above ground levels. But they're completely sealed off to actually making sure that the train doesn't affect the nearby areas due to noise. And I want to say is actually if you just go over that way, you can look all the way to the back. That's already Lam Tin actually all the way at the back there, which is actually quite close by some of the estates of Yau Tong there. And you can see it's elevated. We're above ground right now, literally above ground. Very high above ground too. It's not even anywhere close. But there's platforms just below here and it's actually all above ground level. Across is Hong Kong Island with a ferry pier, I think it's down at Sam Kah Tun near the coast for ferry services to go across to Sai Wan Ho, which is right across. So that's A1 serving domain and also Lei Yu Moon Estates, which is right there. Oh, that's Yau Tong Estate, sorry. Lei Yu Moon Estate is on the other side actually, because there are two separate bus terminus that actually connecting the areas. Yau Tong bus terminus, which is the one that's actually mentioned in the description, and also Lei Yu Moon Estate bus terminus. These two bus terminus are literally across each other down here, which is actually quite far away to walk, but we're gonna go to the bus terminus because it is the station bus terminus kind of. This is kind of annoying to walk down here. But going down to the main road now, with a pretty cool sign right there on the wall, Yau Tong Station and A2 there. Wow, this is really far, oh my gosh. Down on the street level, Yau Tong, hike up a little bit. That is Lei Yu Moon Estate at the back there, that one. And this is actually in the district of Lei Yu Moon Estate, that one, but there's also Lei Yu Moon Tun, Sam Ka Tun areas down next to the ocean coastline. That is the old Lei Yu Moon Tun areas, which that one's actually a pretty cool area. Kind of a tourist attraction if you want to go there for some of the traditional villages. And also it's okay to actually eat seafood there. You see already a bus right there. That's where the bus terminus is. We're looping around some industrial centers on this side, which is mostly abandoned. More stuff back there. And this is the Yau Tong public transport interchange, which is Yau Tong bus terminus. So let's head up there. The areas down near Sam Ka Tun and also the coastline is served by Route 14X of KMB, which I have filmed. So you can check out that video to know more about the areas there. Let's just walk up the stairs to get to the bus terminus. Wow, this is kind of a tiring walk because it's hiking upwards. What the hell is this? It's just leading back into the freaking shops. Yeah, this is just leading into the shops, but whatever. There is a entrance here to the bus terminus. Then I'm just gonna walk back through the shops to get back to the train station, which is actually right there. What am I doing? I'm stupid. Here we are inside the shops. This is just the first floor of the shops, which there's not much around here. The main part of the shops is of course above. Alright, here we are at the bus terminus. There are decent services around here. Not too many routes terminating though. Here we are. Mini buses there. And also there's actually one time when a truck illegally trespassed the bus terminus and then just get destroyed by KMB buses by surrounding that truck and doesn't let him leave. So tiring. We have 14H, that is a garbage service, 1 hour per bus for a circular route to Shunli, or a single deckers for that one. I think I've seen double decks, but usually single decks because it's pretty garbage. We have, I think this is the 214 service, the Valentine route. This is what we call it, the Valentine route. That terminates here, 214. Yep. This 214 again is a pretty miserable service because it goes all the way to where Cheungsha is. Very long service. Over here we also have 14D. I think that's, is that another circular route? No, that one terminates. 14H is a circular, so it comes back. And the overnight N216 going to Ongham Station. And also the 74. 74 is a rush hour special that goes to the Fu Tit Estate in Tai Po, which that route is still having the, yes, the 74 is still having the promise not broken. The promise of full electric buses for that route is still in place because it's a rush hour special, so that's why it's not too bad to do only electrics for that one, because I think there's only 2 services. No, one service for the 74, 1 service. So that's why it's no problem to use an electric bus for that one. It's just 1, so might as well. And here we go, more routes. These are just the routes that actually drive past here. They don't actually stop here. These actually 62X259D, these terminate at Lei Yu Moon bus terminus, which is across the street. 14, same thing, terminates at Lei Yu Moon, and the 14X that I've mentioned. Here is the 33 and 33B series, and also the X42C, which is a funny route. Here's an X42C going to Chengyi. And also with 33 and 33B, which is the combination service to Tsuen Wan West Station, taking a different path. 33 is a weekdays only route, traveling via Kowloon Bay Industrial Center, while 33B travels along the main street in Kowloon Bay during weekends. So you will see 33Bs today, not 33. And here are some of the cross-border coaches ready to go. And also the A26 that actually starts here. The A26, yes, terminates here. $44 to go to the airport from here. There is actually change of fares. Wow, change of fares. Oh! That's all of the routes here. Pretty decent selections. Considering there is I know the garbage 14H, but that one, the fare is not too expensive, so it's also pretty good. Alright, let's go back to the station. Very basic bus terminals again, so that's why if you park at the wrong spot, buses cannot U-turn because it's literally inside here and there's only one exit, immediate exit, so. Well, there's a 33B right there going to Tsuen Wan West Station. An egg, very nice. So this guy's actually parking at the wrong spot because he's over here. And then I don't think he can turn in now. I think he's to park wrong spots. Should be an L depot bus. Or is that K depot? Oh my gosh, it's a K depot bus. There I go, K depot. Kowloon Bay contract actually does this route. I thought it was the Lai Chi Kok contract. Alright, let's go back to the train station. I'm not going to do stupid things by going down to the bottom and hike back up, which is going to go onto the podium. Freaking kids running in the freaking mall. Terrible. Alright, here's some shops. These are shops of the mall, so it's not part of this. Alright, let's go back to the train station, which is on this podium. Pretty beautiful area over here, to be honest. This is exit, so that's why I'm giving Yau Tong Station a very decent score. I don't think it's going to be that great because considering the station area is kind of nothing. But really like this podium area that's actually having an elevated concourse around here. Is that a fire station? It might be a fire station next door with an alarm saying a fire truck coming out. And this is the smart way to access the bus station. I'm so stupid in walking down, but I guess that's fine because I walk down, then you can actually see some of the street views. Let's go back to the station. Alright, here we are. Let's enter the gates from here. I mean, not enter the gates, we probably walk through the station first, but I don't know whether we can walk through the station, to be honest. Maybe able to. A2, and again, I've said already, the dumb system. Here we go. Got some decent amount of shops, not that great varieties again. Basic shop. I think these are the only shops. Bakery, Hang Seng Bank ATM, Hong Fuk Tong as usual, 7-Eleven, and a bun shop. Not bun shop, bao shop right over here. That's basically it. And I do like the concourse because the concourse you can literally see the views. So beautiful. Just like this. And then we're going to go in and just take a quick shot along the windows. So beautiful with the views. Nothing here. Earlier on, Seelan just went in and actually used the toilet because he wanted to check out the announcements inside the toilets with the disabled toilet, because there's sometimes Cherry Chan's voice and also sometimes with cursed terrible English, which I've actually heard in Lai King Station with that one toilet. Absolutely terrible. Usually it's like door locked. That's how you go. Wow, this area is really random with this exit. But in the Lai King Station, it's go door lock. The complete Chinglish for that stupid Lai King Station lift. But I kind of forgot actually there's another exit at the back here, so luckily I didn't enter the gates. So let's go to the exit B, which is on the other end of the concourse. Never exited this side, so let's see where it goes. More shops this way, that's good. No, my gosh, there's not much here. There's only like one shop. What is over here? Bakery, HSBC. That's it. Oh, and of course there's a medical center at this station as well. There's a medical center in Till Kang Lang, and there's a medical center at Tseung Kwan O, and of course there has to be a medical center here at Yau Tong as well. Well, damn. Medical center right here. Is it open? It is open. Nice. Let's see how it works. It's literally in open areas. What the hell? And the freaking what? That is the room for your medical service with the doctor inside. That's so stupid. Once again, B1, B2 on either side, and here it is. Rehab bus feeder bus stop. Service to Lam-Tin Station for wheelchair passengers. Let's see whether I can see one out here. Cha Kuo Lang Road. It's this side closer to Lam-Tin Station. There's a lift out here. So that's why maybe the lift is just here and then sent you down to the ground floor, and then the rehab bus is at the bottom and waiting for you. This is the outside of the road. Let's just oh, we got some let's head down to the bottom because I want to kind of check this out. The second lift is right here. Perfect timing. Never taken this lift. It's some of the older lifts though. Filmed this lift as well. Never taken it. Really old. We need to go to the toilet. Luckily there is a toilet inside the station. Nicely added in 2019. Very good. Now I know the feeder bus is actually you need to call the service. Yes, you need to call the service, which is so dumb. I made it down here. Alright, this is the road. You can just drive this way to go to Lam-Tin. You can even walk over there. There it is. What's this? Oh, this goes to the hospital. That's not the rehab bus. Maybe you just have to call the bus. Got 23C going to Xinwei Garden. That's one of the routes that actually stops outside of Lam-Tin Station. One of the routes that actually uses terrible minibuses. Oh my gosh! What is this sign saying? Tunnel bus stops. You have got to be kidding me. Don't tell me you ask people to walk all the way to Eastern Harbour Crossing to take the bus. Hopefully there is actually saying, please go to a stop that actually has the 603, then it goes to the Eastern Harbour Crossing. Because that's the route that actually serves Yau Tong areas. Here's the outside. Oh, I'm not walking that. Same idea for this one. The plaque there, and same design on the outside. No, I'm not hiking that. Let's take the lift back up. And I also completely missed this sign. Ferry. That's the direction to the ferry pier for services to Sai Wan Ho. Sai Wan Ho service is like 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes, so it's not frequent at all. And I think it's not very expensive, but it's definitely not cheap because it's cross harbor. It's not like Star Ferry. Star Ferry is also not cheap anymore, but that's it for Yau Tong. Very decent area. Let's head back up and we'll enter the gates from there. Alright, made it back up now. This lift is really useful, exactly where the exit is. And with B1, which is serving this side, another shop. Yao Lai Shopping Center. And oh, there's some minibuses over here. I think this might be where they actually said you can actually do the feeder bus, because there are some minibuses over here as well. Let's just walk over there. And a minibus stop randomly here. What is this route? There are some decent minibuses though. It should be all LPGs, but okay, that one at the front sucks. But these two at the back here is alright. Let's see what route is this. 90A. To Hong Kong Children's Hospital in Kowloon Bay. That's a pretty decent service, but unfortunate is that always it is minibuses serving hospitals, but not buses, which these are not accessible. Oh, this one also sucks. Never mind. 90B, but this is probably the same contract. Yeah, both of these at the front sucks. They're all LPGs, so alright, comes over here and serves the estate. That's good. Yao Lai Estate. And oh, that's not the feeder bus. I thought it was a feeder bus. No. That's it. Feeder bus should be not a minibus, because it should be either a low floor minibus, but it should be something else that is accessible. And that's it. Go back, enter the gates. Alright, here we are at the entrance now. We'll enter the gates from here. But we'll walk around the concourse, shoot through outside through the windows of the concourse before we head down to the platforms. And also go to the toilet as well before we go down. Very decent station, to be honest. Definitely is going to be a good score, but I'm still thinking on it. Let's enter the gates right here. Off the brand new gates. For these Cheung Kwan line stations, the gates are pretty bad in the past, but nicely upgraded now. Very good. Very nice. Okay, here we are. Oh, Silong's right here. Bro! He's just looking at random junk. It's the same thing for every single platform, every single station. Alright, here we are. I'm just gonna shoot it right here. Actually, here's flowers. On the outside is better. Through the whole concourse. And that's how it looks like. Oh my gosh, the pier to Saiwan Ho is all the way over there. Are you serious? This is A2. How far you need to walk for that one?
If you walk from there, you have to walk uphill.
Yeah, it's an uphill too, by the way, this path. Might as well just take 14x for that one. But 14x is $7+. So might as well just take 14x all the way out to the city. 14x terminates at Shou Tak Wai, that's where it terminates. And there's a stop right here for the Sam Ka Chin Typhoon Shelter. So there's a stop right there. So that's the stop you should be using. Alright, let's go. Here's the toilets right here and the lift in the middle for all of the platforms. That lift, I don't think it has the weird pronunciation for the words. There is a weird pronunciation of words for the Till Kang Lang one, but not this one. So, first things first, we need to use the toilet. So, and the toilet is cleaning right now. You just finished using it and it's now cleaning, but that's all good. Here we are. We just come over here, take a shoot out through the window. There's some flowers here as well, but that's all good. Look at how beautiful this looks. Amazing views. Alright, down to the platform, but first toilet. Alright, came back out. Let's start going down. We'll just walk the stairs, to be honest. So, down, there are 2 levels of platforms. First level is platform 2 and 3, 2 to Whampoa, 3 to Po Lam. Which this is actually one of the complaints I have for this station because it's really not nicely allocated in terms for the numbers. That's a C train, Whampoa bound. And we have the Po Lam. Train coming in. So there's that. Platform is the same design for both levels. Island platform. And one more floor. And down here is platform 1 towards Till Kang Lang and platform 4 to North Point. That's why I said it's really bad, because Till Kang Lang should be platform 4 if you actually consider the importance of the platform. So I rather they do floors in terms of floors for the number of the platform because it's really weird like this. That is the Till Kang Lang bound. And North Point. Now the reason why I think that this is not platform 1, because first things first is at the bottom floor. And also platform 1 usually lists the things that's actually most important. This is the most useless platform in this entire station because I should have talked about it later on during the train spotting clips, but the first floor is where the Po Lam trains are, the first floor, which if you take a train towards Po Lam, you will stop by Till Kang Lang. This is the bottom floor and it only goes to Till Kang Lang, so might as well just take the Po Lam bound service to go to Till Kang Lang. No point of coming down here, and they list this as the most important platform 1 AM train. There that goes. So that's why rather they name the platforms in terms of floors, because I rather they do Whampoa platform 1, Po Lam platform 2, North Point platform 3, and then the most useless platform 4 for Till Kang Lang. But whatever. Pretty good timing this time for the service. Pretty good timing. Terrible stopping spots for the M train though. But hopefully the M train wait for all these guys dropping off. That's it for Yau Tong Station. That's it for Yau Tong Station. There's a staff right there, so I don't really want to end the station video there. The M train driver is really good, waiting for the people there. Yau Tong Station is definitely decent. The exits on both sides are alright. Not the best designs. Elevator station, that was pretty cool for the concourse. Really like the views they can see through the windows. Decent amount of stuff connecting, especially that shuttle bus. Although that feeder rehab service is kind of garbage, to be honest. If you have lift, might as well just use the station instead of actually taking it to Lam Tin. But I guess it's free of charge if you actually just want to go to Lam Tin. Another M train to this level. But cross-platform interchange is nicely utilized. Very, very nice. Where's Sealer? No idea. Oh, there he is. So really nicely allocated cross-platform interchange. Timing is also pretty decent. It's just the Polam services are pretty bad because it's only Polam here. It's the Cheung Kong line problem. To end it off, when you actually have a Till Keng Lane bound service, is that like 2 Till Keng Lane trains passengers will board on 1 North Point bound. It's ended up really bad. But really like the station with the bus terminus and also the views. Shops are kind of limited though. But I will still give Yau Tong a 4 out of 5. Let's spot some trains.
穿着拖鞋或凉鞋的乘客，使用扶手。
And here's the platform that looks like a terminating platform, but it's not because there's no point of view boarding train here. Okay. Oh, 773, 774. But now there will be tons of people getting off, but there shouldn't be anyone taking this train because this is just a Till Keng Lane train, and this is actually the bottom floor. So that's why the top floor has the Cheung Kong line trains that goes to Po Lam, which will via Till Keng Lane. So that's why there's no point of people coming down to the bottom floor and take this. Considering it's just one station and it actually just doesn't do anything good. However, someone's boarding, but you can take this for maybe having a higher chance of getting a seat, but I bet actually the Cheung Kong line trains have more seats.
請勿靠近幕門，請不要靠近木門。Please stand back from the platform doors.
Cross-platform interchange timings here are generally pretty good. They do time it pretty well, so the weird out lowered stickers for the first door. M train has arrived. Very nice. Unfortunately, this time it didn't time though, unfortunately. Just a little off. 367, 368. These are all Sunday clips, so that's why. I mean, not Sunday, Saturday, sorry. Here it comes. Decent amount of people interchanging. This is the problem with the change with Cheung Kong line. That's why it's just everyone has to change here instead of actually having one train down to North Point.
請勿靠近幕門，請不要靠近木門。Please stand back from the platform doors.
There it goes. On the service. Three, 6, 5. Really like the vibes of the station, considering it's the silver platform doors with the yellow. Really matches well. Oh, terrible stopping spot. Yeah, that's so bad. That's really bad of a stopping spot right there. Completely off. Bro, move away, please. I'm gonna block the screen. That is honestly bad though. What? Let's take a look at this. Wow, that's really bad. Usually C-Train's not that bad. I mean, at the start of service is terrible for C-Trains, and then it fixed it a little bit. Oh bro, another C train. The last one was actually a Q train that I didn't film because I was not ready. Too many trains. And then all of a sudden the frequency just dropped. This train came in 3 minutes after the last train. So clearly there are some like early departures and stuff. Number 383, and there's like one person waiting for this train, which is pretty pointless, but that's okay. It's not like saying you cannot take a train from here. It's just weird to actually you're taking a train from here.
Please stand back from the platform doors. 请勿靠近幕門，請不要靠近幕門。Please stand back from the platform doors.
Alright, so the screens up here are also dead. Like at the bottom is pretty dead as well for the screens, but up here is also completely screwed up. 771, 772 on the one-power service. And the C train earlier on stops way better than this though. Where did the wheelchair go? Oh no, he's still here. There's a wheelchair earlier on, probably waiting for the ramp, and then C Lang said he might be going to a one-power service. And then now there's a one-power service and he's not getting on, so that's why he's for real waiting for the ramp, which is really stupid. The level differences is not that bad. Just do a very high speed run onto the train and should make it. This is a long wait. There it goes. Screens are so confusing right now. One power 2 minutes on the screen, and then the train is right here and departing. And then the next train is home and 10. If the screen doesn't change, it's still gonna say Wampo. It's gonna confuse everyone. Yep, this is the unfortunate part. The Cheung-Kong Line trains are timing it with a whole maintenance service, which is kind of unfortunate that these guys have to wait for an extra one if they want to go full journey. And here's the confusing part. The screen is broken, so that's why it's saying Wampo right now. And everyone's going to look at the screens and just going to say, oh, Wampo train, let's get on board. Nope, this is a whole maintenance service and the screen is saying Wampo, which is so bad. Now, just to say actually, Wampo has 2 Chinese letters, Homantin has 3. And the screen has only 2 characters, so clearly there are some issues. Oh, what's the number for this one? 355, okay. Actually, after closer looking at these C trains, I really like the designs. It's so cool looking. Here you guys have it. 3 characters there, home and tin. The train to Whampoa is arriving. I'm keeping my voice down because Sea Learning is filming as well, so. Here's the stupid crap that's happening. Whampoa on the desktop, Homentin on the displays. And then people going to Whampoa is gonna like, oh, let's not board because this is not a Whampoa train. But no, it is a Whampoa train. So bugged. What the hell? Not joking. Whampoa on the thing inside. Oh, now it's switched. Right at the last moment. 864 377. Is it 377? Oh yes, 377 378. The Turnpike line train just arrived and missed the Whampoa service. Well, no shoot back this time because it's packed. So just start with the tunnel views for the last service at this platform. Homentin service. Oh, another C train. Didn't get much Q trains this time, but good because last video I've said Yamate, tons of Q trains, so that's why we get more C trains this time. That's good. We'll turn back over after people clear the platform. It's very packed. Alright, finally. Because it's so packed, I cannot actually film this way. Plus, gonna get stared at. Okay, the screen has fixed itself, kind of. Now saying Homentin. Earlier on when the train's arriving, it says Whampoa on the display. So 361. Yep, 361. Here it comes on the M train. All should be pole lamps, so that's why nothing to worry about here, because it is not a weekday rush hour. So weekday rush hour, yes. Okay, this time the Turnpike line train actually timed with a Whampoa train because it might be a little bit late. So, but the screens are so screwed. Bro.
Please stand back from the platform doors.
That's a really fast door. Jesus Christ. That door is closed. Alright, K train. $309, $310. Now the fonts for this 310 car is kind of weird. It's not the natural font they see for the other train cars. Okay, let's just stay here for now until every people get off. Now we'll be back. Oh, sorry.
Please stand back from the platform doors. The train to Whampoa
Not a K train? No announcement still, so that's why I'm just staring at the tunnel and then saw the train and just start clicking. It's the first K train of the whole fleet, 301, 302 here. Empty door, pretty empty door. I lost Sealer, I don't know where he is. I don't know where he went to. Okay, one thing is, I don't know actually what's MTR's logic with going to Quarry Bay direction is actually going upwards when it's literally going downwards across the harbour. 往寶林列車即將到達，請先讓車上乘客落車。前往寶林的列車即將到達，請先讓車上的乘客下車。The train to Polam is arriving. Please let passengers exit first. M train, nice. Oh, 176199. With the door ring around it. That is the door ring. Which is meant to be a noise barrier, but they've removed the cushion things that's inside these, so it's basically useless.
Please stand back from the platform doors.
Okay, so they fixed the screens. Earlier on, it's completely glitched. It's like 3 minutes on the board, and then the announcement plays for please arriving. Oh, M train for the first train. There that goes. No, it's a K train. No. Oh, it's so hard to recognize the M trains and K trains. You know, just look the exact same on the front with the colors of the words. So that's fine. Unfortunate is that the Kwun Tong line frequency is 4 minutes per train, while Kwun Tong line is 2 minutes per train on a Saturday. So ended off like 2 trains worth of Kwun Tong line passengers stuck and crammed into one train. And sometimes drivers might even wait for the 3rd train to come before closing the doors. Depends on the drivers though. Because there's a 2K line train coming right now. There it goes. And if the driver has a CCTV over there, they can see whether there are passengers dropping off, but this driver does just go. That's a really quick door closing click on the driver there, wow. Although the platform doors still managed to close before the train doors, but it is really fast click. And so here's the train already. Oh, M train this time. Nice. And you look at the screen, 2 minutes, completely failed. 213, 178. Because I want to say is, what's the time right now? Right now it's already 3:53 and the clock is stuck at 3:52, so that's why, unfortunate. And now it changed, but So now I'm not too excited to see M trains on Cheung Kwan line. Of course, it's cool, but it's just not as exciting as seeing them on the Kun Tong line. Okay, this guy is confused where he's going. Okay, that's a really slow platform doors. I think the problem is not actually because of the K train door closing is fast. I think it's just the delay of the platform doors, to be honest. Okay, so the screen's completely died right now. No announcements, and then the train just drove in. Perfect timing with C train on the other side though. Just open the doors. It's number 2 for this guy. A508. Oh, it's not 5. Jesus Christ. A303304.
Please stand back from the platform doors.
Please stand back from the platform doors. Announcement still bonkers. M train coming in.
For safety reasons,
Here it comes on the North Point service.
baggage of bulky items.
But now M trains are definitely suitable to run on the Cheung Kwan line though. 188, 189. This guy kind of forgot about him, but he's still running. There he is on the Cheung Kwan line service. This is actually the last platform, so this is the last train. Perfect. Here it comes. Just kidding.
Please stand back from the platform doors.
Very decent stopping spots.